FLT top 10 plays of the 2020 season. Let's kick it off with number 10. We've got Mambas at the claw on the final four. Nick Everett drives it into the corner in left field, but Matt Ogden takes it out of the corner and gets it into Kyler Stork for the out. Unfortunately, though, Mambas would drop this one. Let's go to the Winners Bracket Championship for number 9. We've got Paul Willie pitching to Mark Ogden. Mark bloops one over his head. Nick Watson runs it down, spins like a ballerina, and gets the out to keep the Titans' huge lead intact. The boys hustle in, but unfortunately they lose this one. Now let's go back a little earlier into the playoffs. Who Dat and the Claw early morning. Ground still wet from the rain, and Joel Reiners is not fazed by it. He takes that one into the garage and puts it away. Who Dat get blown out in this one, though. Now let's go all the way back to pool play. Joel Reiners here. He's going to drive one deep into right field, but Matthew Hodgen with the cat-like reflexes comes down with that one. The boys in the booth loved that play. Let's keep it in pool play for number 6. Last game before the playoffs. Matt Ogden rips it into right field. Nick Watson watches it ramp up off the wall. Has to lean and make the off-balance throw to Daniel Willie for the out. Titans would win this one and get the 1 seed in their first season. Number 5, we keep it in the same pool. Ben James throws one in. Daniel Willie rolling off the wall. Caden Stork diving throw for the out. What an effort there by Caden in the rocks to get the out. Ben James would walk it off in the bottom half of that one, but it wouldn't be enough for the Blazers to make the playoffs. Number 4, let's go back to the playoffs. That ground is wet and the grass is too. So Nick Everett says, I got an idea. He goes down and makes the sliding catch for the first out of this game. As I said earlier, DeClaw would go on to blow out Who Dat in this one. The final play from pool play comes to us at number 3. It'll be Mambas and DeClaw. Alex Haas lines one to left, but Matt Ogden reaches that arm out and goes up tall to catch that one. Might get some deja vu later as we move on to number 2. Final 4 game, bottom of the last inning, tie game. Isaiah Tiemeyer pops it up. Kyler Stork makes a sliding catch to keep the game tied. Yep, that's an FLT top 10 nominee. Unfortunately, though, Alex Haas will eliminate them with a walk-off grand slam, which might leave you scratching your head because the Mambas had 3 top plays in this game. As Isaiah Tiemeyer lines one, Matt Ogden showing off the vertical and swinging the momentum in the Mambas' way. That gave him a huge boost to come back and tie it up. Unfortunately, though, the efforts were too short. But hey, they had 3 top plays, so you tell me who really won that game. To get the out there, that is going to be an FLT top 10 nominee.